Hello. Sure, I'd actually have to turn this down because it is hurting my ears. I'm also using delayed sound. At least I think I am. Shouldn't be that delayed. Why? That's better, but why is things still so loud? Excuse me? Double check that we are actually live. Hey, Minnie! How are you, lovely? So, yeah, looks like we have everything up and running. Only thing is, I have it on no sound, yet there's sound. So, yeah. Alright, good luck with the babysitting. I'm doing alright. Just gonna be playing through some Danganronpa. I watched the anime, and as far as I know, the anime is like one-to-one to this game. So I'm kinda not that interested in this one, but I'm also like, I should beat it. I bought it. It's the first one in the series. And then after this, I'll eventually move on to 2, which is part of the same deal. Going to go with something like this for a setup. Nice. Give the dog for some pets from me. We're gonna do English. I checked and there doesn't seem to be any trophies for playing this on hard difficulty. Part of me still wants to bump it up, but I'm not sure. We'll do it. Logic and action hard. You've been VIP in here for a while. I don't exactly remember when I did it, but it's been like at least 3 streams ago, I feel like. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I don't know, I've had the exact same thing happen to me, though. Again with the loud noises? Really? Okay. Massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. Like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope Peak Academy. Didn't even have to read it, I already knew the answer. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. Hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It is built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope Speak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school. 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Naegi? Since that's what you're going to be called throughout this game? Why in the world did you just now decide to speak? Like, either have things be voiced or have things be read. Don't do both. That's my personal opinion on games. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you ask me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, it'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even amongst the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. I mean, look at me, I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of the Anything But Ordinary Hope Speak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Alright. Those speaks only advise the students who are the truly elite in their field. Let's be Academy 15 and almost come on, keep it coming. Apparently my friend kinda knows them, I guess everything her state of the art. Hey, this year's Ultimate Pop Sensation is gonna be going there. Yeah, the Ultimate Baseball Pro is gonna be there too. So jealous it's only for winners. How can you even get in? Anyone can. Yeah, how can anyone even get in? Anyone can, is what it says behind the screen. It's such a popular topic, there are threads online dedicated to talking about the school itself. Our school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads, and all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation, because she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School Champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. And there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. He's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. See, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How does such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. Included is an orientation guide for Hope's Peak Academy. Here's what the note says. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I had done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. This is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I'm so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around hesitating isn't exactly. I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. What's the... But the instant I took the first step forward, my view became more twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Yeah, welcome in, Rob and Whitney. I know who, at least Whitney wasn't late. I saw her in my little chatbots thing. What's it up? Chat. Glad y'all made it in. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. In the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began, and how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Dun dun dun! Welcome to Despair, the prologue. Alright. I want to save the data. Sure, I'll overwrite my one and only save. Because I did play this before watching the anime a long time ago. Dot 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 dot. Ing. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zoink off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You can use the left stick to adjust your aim. If you're aiming at an object you can interact with, you can press the X button. And presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the directional buttons and L1 and R1 buttons to adjust your viewpoint. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kids. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today... Yeah, that's what I just read. Right. What the hell? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, I guess. They have these to keep weirdos from just wandering in. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Right stick, not the actual arrows. Arrows on the controller, just cursor. Right stick, move. I saw something for a split second. Oh, camera, no go further. There's the TV. The school is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. Something feels off. I wonder what it is. What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where her window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Those were some nice bangs. Yep, definitely metal. Thick too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is, I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is classroom inside of Hope's Peak. But then, if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows. It's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by pressing the O button. Nothing else. Maybe I click on the door. Leave the area? Yes. Geez, this always kind of weird too. This is getting stranger by the second. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the left stick to move through the hallway. Hold down the circle button while moving to run. Also, you can press triangle to bring up a map. Thank you, because the map is going to be really helpful on this. Press triangle again to close the map. How convenient. That's probably where I just came from. Door won't budge. If the door won't budge, where did I just come from? I mean, I came from this door? The door's locked tight. The Spare Hotel. The Spare Hotel. I guess it's a place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get going to the main hall. I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Room. Locked, of course. Right, make sure I haven't missed anywhere yet. The store. I guess it's not open. Outside. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another new kid?
We were supposed to go this way. That's not what I wanted. Army wants to see if I can't just go back now. Doesn't look like it.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Nagami. Sorry I'm late, a bunch of stuff happened and then all of a sudden I was just asleep.
Huh?
Oh, you too? Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange, I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you are aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp? To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like he wanted to be late. He didn't have any control over
That's
it.
right.
Everyone, just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for frickin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess this is a good chance as I'm going to get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. I'm asking to press the S button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Here's the TV, this goes on that now. So it's not worth to have TVs in here. So locale, what's with this huge metal hatch? It looks like the kind of thing you'd see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? The door definitely wasn't here then, though. The mailbox, there's nothing inside. I should make sure to say hi to everyone here. Alright. Let's start with her.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Hi, Morbid. Welcome in. Work no tanks. I don't understand what that was about, Whitney. My best guess is like you got a work phone call or something in the middle of the stream, but yeah. Ultimate pop sensation, Sayaka Mizuka. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizuno. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and in magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so impressed to find out she'd be going to the school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know, I'm alive. Huh? Did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding, I just have really good intuition. Use a sharp one.
Hey,
Oh, hey, by any chance... now what?
huh?
Yeah, it must be, I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on!
Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? Sorry, just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. It sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. It's not like we'll never see each other again, like she said. We can talk later. Alright. You're throat deep in a mountain of pita and hummus. Also, baklava? What in the world is baklava? Well, I take this opportunity to get a drink. Because my throat all of a sudden is burning. Baklava. Okay, that's pretty much what I was saying. Just the first part was wrong. I'm going to guess that it is some sort of bread. Like pita, but different. Stay in there, sip, and then I'll get back to playing. Alright. Leon Kuwata.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Long link incoming. Okay. I'm sorry if the sound effects are a little too loud. Matter of fact, can I change that? Can I... I can't turn it down right now, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what Whitney sent me. As soon as I went to look, I lost everything. Images... Okay. So images look kind of like burgers. And okay, baklava, traditional Turkish baklava, also known as biskali baklava, are pistachio baklava, typically made of finely dough, finely crushed pistachios, butter, and a simple syrup made of sugar, water, and lemon juice. And I demand that it gets shared. Plain and simple. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously?
Huh?
Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star
Give me
and
a
all.
break.
What, were you expecting some kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was suspecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. Thank you. I feel like that shaved head comment is a reference to a very, very, very old baseball game that I didn't even own. I just remember it was like part of Putt-Putt and stuff, like a demo. For some reason, when he said that, I'm like, why do I feel like it's connected to this thing? Because I remember that there was a bald kid and he played baseball, and I think he was supposed to be really good. And my mind says that's where they went. I mean, when I found the article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then. What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey, listen.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know...
I don't like baseball, like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced, and he was still a team's star player. He's some kind of prodigy.
Yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future. The dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar, and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball star.
I am Hifumi Yamada. But if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I like the Alpha and Omega voice better than his normal voice.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D? Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator!
Mm-hmm.
I do feel like he would have said it that way too. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I had tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Miyagi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately.
mm-hmm.
For my work is filled with deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
Yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. See what happens if I try talking to someone again.
Sorry.
Sorry, Makoto, we can pick this up again later. Oh, okay. It sounds like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say, but it's not like we'll... Yeah.
How cool is that?
Okay, so they're just repeating the last things they said of the conversations.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but... I'm Toko Fukawa.
Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes, and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? I fear she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
Well, it's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature? No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought it was so funny. No, that's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway...
Whatever, I don't really care, I'm used to it. Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka, according to what I saw about him on that thread. Went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's Public Morals Committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Naegi. I'm just gonna shorten his name to Naego. Even trying to shorten it's not helping my brain connect to mouth. Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right. This guy is kind of annoying. Okay, not to talk to those 5 people over there.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
Aoi Ashina.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends
Ow.
just call me Hina. Sup?
Alright, Hina. I already forgot how to pronounce her first name. Aoi, I think it was. Actually, Hina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic candidate. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online. So, what's your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Kato Neegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Kato Neegi. Kato Neegi. She just repeat my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know if you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? Spell it exactly how it sounds. Well, I have no idea, ha ha ha. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Is she still writing it?
Okay.
Nope, discarded me. Part of me was just hoping it would be like, yeah, she's just writing on her hand still. About 15 times.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
I'm
yeah,
sorry.
good point, sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endured her to her legions of fans.
Hey,
so listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry. Huh? What are you apologizing for now? Well, just because you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh?
Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Hehe, I'm glad. I like her. I'm just going to say that now. I like her. I know plot twists. And it's sad. But this is one of my favorite characters. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
Yoko Kirigiri. The ultimate unknown. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at the school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but... her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking.
Hi! I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in this country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally!
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh, so many dreams are getting crushed today.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
Ando Wada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe, from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. Those four over there are the only ones left.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Ludenberg, alright. I liked her voice better in the anime. Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer you to call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you were talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. As I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. He's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hehehe. The smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
I'm just going to be calling him Hero, because I'm not going to be able to say any of that. Yeah, that was really good timing on that, but I thought it was part of the game. I didn't see it because I'm not having anything actually up for that. Actually, OBS should have showed it. Whatever. Was it right in their face? It was probably right in their face, wasn't it? Known as Supernova, hero known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be...
Ah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious?
I saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with a skyfish in its mouth. That guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink? We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. See? And well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Byakuya Togami. Hi, nice to meet you. I think in the man they called him Leon for some reason. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there isn't really anything I can do about it. Even among the ultimate students, this one is special. Ayaka Togami, he's the heir apprentice of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of ultimate affluent progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand here? Go away, I'm sick of looking at you. Izora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. Sakura Ogami.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Ultimate martial artist. In the anime, they called her the ultimate grappler. Oh geez, I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. But now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Any incoming host peace students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Staying in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that.
Hey!
Hey, you! Huh? Yes? I snapped her attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. Or is that all the introductions are done? Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about? Well, you see... Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's weird that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the class and halls were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right, I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall there. Here, the front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What the heck? What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it
What, like a kidnapping? I think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off when we're not actually at school.
Hey, come on!
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. But this is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh, well if that's all it is, it's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then it began. I feel like there should have been 2 of those, but okay. Maybe 3.
Ahem, ahem. Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system. Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, you're going to take off just like that?
Could it be?
Yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the moon? But wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm going to go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However...
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess he's right. But still, I'm kinda, no, really nervous. We don't have a choice, we have to go. It said to get to the gym, right?
Well...
Are you okay? Is everyone okay?
Huh.
True, if we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead.
Listen.
I know how you feel, but all we can do now is check it out, right? Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me. What the hell? Is this some kind of bad joke? Shit, what the hell kind of game are they playing?
This is
What was
bad.
that announcement? It was like totally creepy. Click again just in case.
This is bad.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Anything new about the TV? No. Leave the area? Yes. We have talked to everyone. The only thing left to do is to run around. By any chance, is anyone out in the hallway? I doubted it. I found the strafe button. Nurse's office? Better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Nurse's office, okay. Bathroom! I am gonna let me look at the bathrooms. Better make my way to the gym. I need to find out what's going on. Hate the fact that it slows me down. I think I looked at pretty much everything. Yeah.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here walking through the halls? I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
I'm like, seriously, not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing venture, nothing gain. So hell, it ain't like I'm scared of nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, who's ever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Oh no, stop, no running.
Well then.
I too shall go. Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the triangle button to observe the room you're in. The room will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. Display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? This is probably just a tiny fraction of all their rewards. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
This is
I'm
bad.
totally getting bad vibe right now. In this camera, I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. This cause a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for that weird school broadcast, could they? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo!
See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right, but in a way, that just emphasizes how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Huh? Teddy bear?
I I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes it was. What I was seeing it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying with me suddenly transformed into outright fear.
Say what?
What? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down, I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey!
I told you already, I'm not a teddy bear.
Headmaster.
I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
What? Move? Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep, deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it.
Barrett!
But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well,
Bear that, really? You're unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down now, quiet down. Ah, okay, so. He has abandoned the gag.
Good morning!
Everyone, stand at attention and bow, and good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning.
What's your
I
problem?
have to say it back.
Now
Now
then.
then, let us commence with the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you fusing so full of potential represent the hope of the world. And to protect that splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Huh? And now then, regarding the end date for this communal life.
Too bad.
There isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die, such is the school life you've been assigned. What did he just say? Until the day we die?
Yep.
Oh, but fear not, we have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
Hold on a second.
That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell, you're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right?
It's
I am not
true.
screwing with you, I am no liar, that you can be 100% sure.
Uh-huh.
And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school? They're there to keep us trapped in here. That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all of that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on!
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever is behind it all. Huh? This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you!
Yeah, cut the shit out if it isn't funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying this is a lie or a joke, a bunch of skeptics all of you.
What are you gonna
But I
do?
guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you're taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
most unfortunate.
Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Host Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know... I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. But really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Woohoo! Well, you know, if one person were to murder another... murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, and knighting? How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. There's the typo that really bothered me when I noticed it. The rest is up to you. It's your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave. As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Ooh, I bet that I got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salamander, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair.
Extreme!
I just find that so darn exciting.
What the hell?
What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is...
Huh?
To kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering? 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 What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it?
Yahoo!
And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead, go on a killing spree. Isn't that like 5 kills in Halo? Alright, come on, how long are you gonna keep this up? Huh?
You know?
You got us, okay? Scare the hell out of us, so you can go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Huh?
Reveal the trick?
I'm right,
yeah, 'cause,
right?
you know, this is all some kind of trick and all around, right? So, like...
Shit.
You should tell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hero aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What? You mean like your hair?
You son of a bitch.
Ooh! Mondo roared, and there was a sudden boom as the sound of the floorboards as it kicked off and launched itself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What? No smart come back this time?
Piece of shit!
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something.
Watch out!
Watch out, get rid of it.
Huh?
Huh? Hurry up and throw it. I don't know if her ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word, he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did... The hell?
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke, it blew the hell up! There was a painful ring in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. But you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you I'm not a teddy bear, I'm Monokuma! Oh what? There's another one?
Damn
you! Son of
you!
a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now.
Of course!
Well yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of those school regulations after all. I'll let you off as a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around somewhere?
Yep.
Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you were caught breaking any rules, well, you'll all just saw what happened, right? Hoo-hoo-hoo, and I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time. So don't let it happen again.
Huh?
That's not even punishment, that's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Ta-da!
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it. It'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
You'll hear me say this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed!
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Monokuma is cute, yes. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye!
Please enjoy your bumly, dreary school life, and see ya. And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. You guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
Huh? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is...
Indeed.
If you want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere, stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. Now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this?
Ridiculous!
A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things you've heard. This all has to be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters
in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. They all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. The school which had came out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Dun dun dun! So very soon, it's 15. Apparently this is as far as I made it in the thing, but I could have sworn I also got a gift, did a trial, and bought something in the store. Maybe I did a little bit of the nuts part. Receive the school crest present. Do I want to save? Yes. Always save. Always. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. Air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. To survive daily life, chapter 1. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to me!
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody, hit me. Punish me.
Huh?
Jesus, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However...
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid!
Idiot, to look for a way out, duh.
What the...
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
Before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at that handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monica mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True, if we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit.
Alright,
Fine,
so
then let's hurry
then-
up and check out the stupid rules already. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. And itemized list on screen, it was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed upon us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory would be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as this restriction is surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Feeling slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the room. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's face.
Stop fucking around!
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not going to let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
But if he got punished like we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here. None of that makes as much sense to me, but you're saying you'll follow the regulations, is that it?
That's true.
Huh? Oh, well, yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a felon student becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says unless they are discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at
Give me a break.
More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murderers or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies?
You understand?
There are tons of questions we need to answer.
Let's do it!
Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What?
What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Or saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them.
Hold on a second.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never.
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear when the head graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong? But. I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want.
What?
Out of my way, heat plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
I'm gonna kick your ass. Stop it. We shouldn't fight.
What?
The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch?
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a bitch!
Fuck you. Wham. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming, it was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd as this. I just lost track of that sense of reality. That's my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. Dun dun dun! When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Chapter 1, The Unknown. Ugh. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so, where am I now? You now have access to a handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. The handbook menu by pressing the square button. You can use this menu to check the school regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, maps and truth bullets may not be available. You can also save and load game data under the system section. Finally, click the touchpad button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info, so use this to review comments from everyone involved. Alright. Oh, can't use the map. Can't use the truth bullet, but we can look at the present. Why in the world is the first present so far frickin' down? The first present you get in the game is number 93. Proof that you've cleared the prologue is a patch that displays the Hope Speak Academy School crest. Alright. Lucky, unlucky student. Alright. What all is on the report card? Because there's an achievement for filling them out. So I'm like, what is the blanks? Does any of them have blanks? Nope. Okay. And then regulations. I'm guessing it's just to look at the rules again. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to save. I'm gonna go options. I'm gonna turn down the sound effects. Okay. That sounds better. I hope it actually is better, but it feels better at least. There's some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves. It looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. It must be brand new. It's still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. There's some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? And the surveillance camera, right? The idea that someone might be watching me right now. We're not allowed to mess with the camera, so I'd better make sure I don't touch it. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. Make sure I've clicked on everything. Well, not everything, but everything on the side of the room. I doubt this does anything different. It just says there's a metal plate mounted there. Just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trap door, hidden compartments, or anything. But there is some money! This looks like keys. Must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. This would appear to be the bathroom. Rattle, rattle. Huh? It's not opening. I guess it's locked. Some kind of monitor. Erg. There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, "Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual's room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Finally, we prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toy kit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves." I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Alright. Probably wants to click on the trash can now before we leave. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Okay. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked, so some of the rooms are locked, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm room. Someone must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave there? Yes. I sat out of the room to meet up with all the others. There was someone waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham!
Oh! Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. I guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried. Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. You came? To get me? Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
You see?
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective to split up to investigate. They agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good, I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. Okay. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves look pretty much the same. Oh. Well, of course not. Triangle's not going to show me what I can click on. It's bring up the map button out here. Okay. And I don't think there's a run button. I can strafe to make it feel like I go faster. Okay. This is the main hall. Bathrooms. This is the girls' bathroom. It's not really all that useful to me. This is the boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here. Locked door, I bet. Must meet up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. But not locked, just want to interact. Okay. I doubt any of these actually do anything, but if I didn't click and double check. Okay, so I didn't miss anyone's rooms. This is where I just came out of. My name and picture are on the nameplate. There's no reason for me to go back inside. Okay. Doesn't look like there's any secret collectibles from clicking on the doors. I have to check after finding a secret collectible in the trash, though. End up at the dino. I should head there myself. Looks like you can't get in there. Baths keep out. Oh. Okay. It looked like there was supposed to be another door. It threw me off. I am unknown. This must be the dormitory dining hall. It looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much choice. I guess we should just wait here for now. Okay, let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Is it really just intuition? Can't say I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now I'd like to talk about reactions. You're going to be talking to Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. Oh, you're familiar with reactions? Well, just in case, let me explain. Purple words show up if you press the triangle button, you go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and X button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you've talked about to look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. Ah, have you gone ahead and used it already? Well, that's just wonderful. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps on moving forward. Okay, I kind of click on the door. I'm not going to go wandering around, I'm just going to wait here patiently. Let's find out the time. So what time is it right now? What, 7 o'clock at night? You're unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. Nighttime. This is one of the monsters when Kim appears on. Right now, just showing this little crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Erg. The surveillance camera. I hate the idea that we're not allowed to mess with so I'm not touch it. And right there was our coin. That's why you click everything. Okay. Why is the people 2D, including the shadow?
Hey,
By the way, Mikoto, what is it? Well, it's just, I know this is kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something. Between our self-introductions? We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you. Wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious.
Hey,
What did you want to ask me? Cody, did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior's High? Where are you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as the question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
Hey,
Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there's a lot of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. So strange that... ha ha ha. She started giggling even louder. That somehow a mysterious smile of hers just made my heart grow calm. Her smile was the nicest smile I had ever seen.
That's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I knew somebody here. That I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No, I'm really not. I'm nothing at all compared to all you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again, not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. As he says things like that, it just gets me pumped up.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like she timed it. Or, no, he timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors where Sayaka said something.
Hey!
Oh, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad, I was sure I'd meet everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit
Got
yet.
it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting! Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
Wait, hold on.
What are you talking about?
What's wrong? What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko? What about her? She's not here. What? I took her a look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed!
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, how you do doesn't matter. Just because I'm gonna leave. It's up to you. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really going to be late like this on the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything.
You hear me?
Now then, I declare that the first session of Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say? Okay, let's do that. You know. Oh, what's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. I know you've already done so much as an assistant. Alright. Way too much people. Way too many people to talk to. Okay, luckily I don't have to click on everyone. Yes, so since you're in the dark about all this, let's explain what's been going on. They've been split up to ways in different parts of the building, but Bayaka and Taka each ran off on their own, and so did Kyoko. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no discoveries, that's all from me. Really, that's it? If I had uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. Right, understood.
You see...
I spent some time looking around the dormitory,
Listen
and
to me!
there I made the discovery of the essential. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Ah.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each store already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it. This confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room.
And plus...
And Chiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream all their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' room. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird, I should double check that later.
Hey, come on!
Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here for a while.
Quiet down and listen!
Well, better to have that... Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. That can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student?
Got it!
That's all from my report. Let's move on to whoever next. Blah blah blah, blah blah blah, blah 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 this time. It looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chiro all grouped up together. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. What happened was nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge, even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, bad,
It
bad,
really
bad,
sucks.
bad.
It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
Goddamn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Blah 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 blah
You
blah blah
see.
blah blah. Same goes for Hina, Sakura, and Mondo. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
Went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
But even with Sakura and me both,
What?
they wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
As hard as, like, metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal. Anyway, if we're gonna get out of here, it's not gonna be through there. I feel like I could just cry, but no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However.
We can further assume that there is potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there's at least a chance it may lead to a way out.
You see.
Celeste, Toki, and Ufimi were left over, so they joined up.
Let's see.
If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one, rather we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, we are not exactly the types to go running around the school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go somewhere, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. What? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Alright guys, everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, sounds like you two are so close now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left. I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it's overflowing with all kinds of
that's
stuff.
good.
I guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge, told me that, and then disappeared. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with the remote control.
That's...
A weaponized story that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard.
What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually.
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey!
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
He's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something. Or, a voice cutting through the noise, interrupting Mono. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. You really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Yo!
Kyoko, what the heck have you been? Where the heck have you been? We all already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Oh, what's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? What the? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important...
Never mind that. What's it mean?
It would seem...
Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak
It's true.
Academy. Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken some other place. It's just stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elites were supposed to come and learn. But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, negative stuff. Aren't you worried things don't look good?
Yo!
Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this is all planned out, right? The people in charge of put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth.
You know?
Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work out itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up the investigation was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this, we still have no idea what's going on.
Oh,
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on?
are you okay with this?
It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring at us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out, we're trapped here, what are we supposed to do? It's very simple, if you want to leave, you just have to kill.
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
There's gotta be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you
A lack of
understand?
adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually,
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
Oh, what do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere besides storms is sleeping class and will be punished.
let's see.
So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why?
Are you okay with
The way
this?
things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Could it be?
We'll all be afraid someone might try and come and kill us.
Huh?
What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
They're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure.
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? Wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye. In pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural, I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
Huh.
Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? One person already left. Well then, what we'd say we call an end to today's meeting.
You understand?
Like you said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to
This
just
sucks.
give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the
Our only
end...
option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that.
Aww.
Then we're done for today. Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Mikado, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. I'm thinking about calling it a stream since my throat is being so dry. I just want to stop talking, and this is a very talkative game. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Watch a mess, surveillance camera. It just reminds us of the rules we have to follow here. Okay, so that's what I said the first time. Toolkits, shrink rabbit. So it's normal too. Hope that didn't hurt the pet's feelings by feeling normal. Nothing inside the trash can. My time ability, I better not go outside. B, even this is enough to make me feel uneasy. Erg. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use, it really is locked. Bzzzt, wrong, not locked. Holy crap. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Mikado Negi, this is super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked, the door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
Didn't you see the notice? What can't you read? The bathrooms in the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
listen up!
Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? So you just gotta turn the doorknob, then lift up when you pull.
Yes, indeed!
Good, give it a try. Turn the knob and lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. See, it opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door's the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? But it looks like you're not lucky at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye! Hey, wait. Damn it. Bing bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we want to leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. Still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, as it's utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up, fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope Speak Academy. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher. When I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid. Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students at Hope Speak Academy and strive to find your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow!
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here. We're together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, so sorry, I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Alright. I'm going to save and call it here, actually. Just actually let my throat rest up. I know we didn't do much, but we started the game. That was the plan. Let's see who else is online and who we can raid. Let's go and raid. We'll raid Astro. He is a good friend. And, Lotus, none of mine. I do not mind sharing some love his way. Okay. I hope whoever has joined for tonight, he'd had fun. Sorry it's so short, but again, throat's starting to hurt, and instead of trying to just constantly replace the dryness with more and more fluid and just overhydrating in a way, I guess. Going through 5 different things to drink. Gonna end it. I hope y'all have a good one. Thank y'all for being here. And yeah, let's go ahead and raid into Astro.
You are family. You get roadside rescue plus thousands of discounts, all for about $1 a week.
You're the best. You're the best.
Become a AAA member and expect something more.
It's not even. It's just broken.
Hi, Kronos. What the heck? Thank you, Kai. How are you doing, Kronos? Welcome in, everybody. I appreciate the raid.
I had to try it, alright?
Oh man, dude, I'm like, my brain is just.
Once a day with me.
My brain is not working right now.
Rerun the same thing.
I'm on autopilot on this game. I'm good, Kronos. How are you doing? What were you streaming? What were you playing?
And I want to start it off with you.
Also, hello everybody. I'm Astro, and I try to play video games, and sometimes it goes well, and sometimes it doesn't.
Different area today. It was freezing.
A lot of talking. Oh, hopefully your throat feels better. Drink some water and get some water.
Are you playing without me, Mateo?
Okay. I did play 2 without you.
Ooh, I hope that was fun.
But Alfie, you played 2
that game does have a lot of